When you're investing a few $100,000 into a second citizenship, you're not just meeting a requirement. You're choosing a place that may become part of your life. Antigua and Dominica are often compared because they sit close in price. But once you look beyond the headline numbers into real estate quality, family structure, exit flexibility, and lifestyle, the decision becomes far more layered. Today we're breaking it down clearly and calmly so that you can see which direction truly aligns with your plans. The general overview. Let's begin with the overview of Dominica. A $200,000 US contribution route, a $200,000 US real estate minimum, or a 3-year hold or 5 years if resold to another CBI applicant. There's a mandatory interview for applicants 16 years and over, and there's no residency requirement. Antigua, the $230,000 US National Development Fund, or the $300,000 US real estate minimum. There's the 5-year holding period and 5 days of physical presence within the 5 years. One of the broadest family inclusion structures in the region. On paper, Dominica appears more affordable, but affordability is only one dimension. Government contribution route. Both are non-refundable. If the objective is purely acquiring citizenship at the lowest entry threshold, Dominica offers a lower starting point. Many families we speak with are not evaluating these programs in isolation. They're looking at the broader environment they're entering. And that's where things begin to diverge. A $30,000 US difference at the beginning may feel significant, but over a 5-year holding period, what matters more is whether the structure fits your long-term strategy, not just the opening number. The real estate route, where strategy begins. Dominica, a $200,000 US real estate minimum, a 3-year hold, 5 years if resold to another CBI applicant, and Antigua, $300,000 US real estate minimum, a 5-year holding period, and approved CIU developments. Now let's move beyond the minimum. In Dominica, most qualifying projects are hotel-style developments with structured share ownership. In Antigua, the approved projects often include large-scale resort communities, marina front developments, and internationally branded hospitality-backed assets. The difference isn't just the number, it's the depth of the real estate ecosystem. Antigua has a well-established yachting and marina scene, a strong North American and European tourism flow, with private villa communities alongside resort developments, and a more visible secondary luxury market. For buyers who want more optionality, rental income, lifestyle access, or eventual resale positioning, that broader infrastructure can matter. If you're buying real estate purely to qualify, the lowest entry price may feel attractive. But if you want the property itself to hold weight, lifestyle, rental demand, and long-term growth, the maturity of the market becomes far more important than the minimum investment. Exit strategy and liquidity. Dominica allows resale after 3 years, or 5 years if it's selling to another CBI applicant. Antigua requires a 5-year hold. On the surface, Dominica's shorter holding period may appear more flexible. However, resale liquidity depends less on the holding period and more on buyer demand. In Antigua, the broader tourism and marina ecosystem often supports stronger long-term property interest, particularly in prime areas. Exit isn't just about when you can sell, it's about who will want to buy. Family inclusion. Dominica allows a spouse, children under 18, and children 18 to 30 in education and supported. Antigua allows a spouse, children 0 to 30 financially dependent, parents and grandparents 55 and over, and unmarried siblings, or clear add-on provisions for future family changes. For some families, that additional flexibility creates meaningful peace of mind, especially when long-term planning is part of the equation. If protecting extended family is part of your strategy, Antigua's structure offers one of the widest inclusion frameworks in the Caribbean. That flexibility can be quietly powerful. Residency and interviews. Dominica, a mandatory interview for applicants with 16 years and over, and no residency requirement. Antigua, interview may be required in certain cases, 5 days physical presence in 5 years. 5 days over 5 years is minimal. particularly if you intend to visit your property or enjoy the Caribbean travel. For many buyers, that becomes an opportunity rather than an obligation. Program stability and regional trends. Across the region, standards have tightened. Interviews, stronger due diligence, and coordinated integrity measures are becoming the norm. That shift protects programming credibility long term. Both Antigua and Dominica operate within this evolving framework. For long-term confidence, stability matters. Lifestyle and environment. Dominica is known for its natural landscapes and eco-tourism positioning. Antigua, by contrast, is often associated with 365 beaches, established marina infrastructure, international sailing events, branded resort communities, and stronger luxury tourism alignment. If your citizenship is purely strategic, lifestyle may not matter. But if you envision spending time there, even occasionally, environment plays a role. If you're comparing these programs specifically from a property perspective, we can walk you through the approved developments currently available in Antigua, including rental structures, projected occupancy, and resale positioning. You can book a free private consultation using the link in the description, and we'll tailor the conversation to your objectives. Who might prefer each option? Dominica may appeal to those prioritizing the lowest entry cost, those who do not intend to engage with the property market, those who prefer zero presence requirements. Antigua often appeals to families including extended dependents, buyers who value resort-level real estate, and individuals seeking a lifestyle foothold, not just documentation, or those who see property as part of the strategy. If your focus is specifically on Antigua's real estate route, the location of the property matters just as much as the program itself. In the next video, we break down the strongest CBI-approved areas in Antigua, the ones offering the best combination of lifestyle, rental demand, and long-term growth. That's the conversation that truly shapes the outcome. So I'll see you there.